We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gerard.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Fouled away. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is into the box now. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one got a piece of him. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So striding in, number 10, first trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Marte fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. Lamb bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemans get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is coming to the plate now. Jason Hayward set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. On, he pops it up. Here comes Peralta, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Robbie Ray. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Marte over at second. Dyson is over at first with one away. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is line to left. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off. For the Predators, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Javier Baez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Matt Andriese is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jake Lamb looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and a strike now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Eduardo Escobar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hendricks.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Merrifield.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Skied into very shallow right. Gallo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Number 35. Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marte.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 the count now. Two out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Marte is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit out toward second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line towards center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Backhanded. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, David Peralta been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
First baseman, number 22.
Ready for another shot now, Jake Lamb. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez, who went deep last time up.
The shortstop, Javier.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding into the box, number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the first base line. Lamb is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Pitch on its way to Avila. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Andres. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lamb scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Nicholas Castellanos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Right side. Marte has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Merrifield racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. In now, Gerard Dyson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Yoshihisa Hirano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Lamb over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Hard liner to center field. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Stepping into the box, number 10, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The pitcher.
Trying to hang the zero. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A payoff pitch one more time. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jake Lamb.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward right center. There to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.